the most powerful hypercar in the world with a naturally aspirated and non-electrified V12. From legendary designer Sasha Silipanov, former design leader at Koenigsegg, which marks the debut of the Nilu 27 brand, announced a few months ago. In development since 2006, the Nilu brings back the essence of wild 1980s hypercars, a project that Silipanov hopes will spark the enthusiasm of our 12-year-old selves and can be summed up in one word: Countach. Not the Lamborghini, but rather the Piedmontese word that inspired its name, loosely translated as "oh shit." Nilu specifications. At the heart of the Nilu is a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, specially built for this project by Hartley Engines of New Zealand. Inspired by Formula One cars from the late 80s and early 90s, this engine is notable for several reasons. No hybridization. At a time when hybrid technology is becoming the standard, making the Nilu the most powerful non-hybrid naturally aspirated hypercar in the world. 80-degree V-angle. Hot V configuration despite not having turbochargers. Large bore and short stroke guarantee a rev limit well above 10,000 RPM. 12 individual throttle bodies. Sequential ignition for unique sound and vibrational signatures. The engine produces 1,070 horsepower at 11,000 RPM and 634 lb-ft at 7,000 RPM. Mounted behind the cockpit, it is as integral to the design as the bodywork. The chassis is a carbon fiber monocoque, but the subframes are tubular aluminum alloy, with the engine proudly displayed without being hidden by the bodywork. This provides full access to the snake pit exhaust, a set of 12 to 1 headers 3D printed in Inconel, housed inside the engine's V. An important detail: the V12 is mated to a 7-speed manual gearbox supplied by Italian manufacturer Shima. Nelson Hartley, founder and CEO of Hartley Engines, commented, "Make no mistake, this is not another manufacturer's OEM engine converted to hot V. It is a big-bore, short-stroke monster. It has aggressive cams, port flow aggressive, lightweight components, and exotic materials. We want to feel a chill down our spine every time the V12 turns on and accelerates. It's fair to say we're very excited. Of the most prestigious automobiles in the world, he has gained notoriety for his ability to create innovative and impactful designs for hypercars and supercars. Performance and driver experience: the Nilu accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in less than 3 seconds and reaches a top speed of 400 km per hour, limited. But the real focus here is driver engagement over tenths of a second. As co-founder and CEO Sasha Silipanov told CarBuzz before the launch, losing a split second by having a manual gearbox is a price we are willing to pay for the engagement we can offer our customers. The premise of Nilu is fun and excitement over speed, and when given the choice between a technologically advanced, more seamless, faster way of doing things or a more direct, more engaging, though potentially less fast, way of doing things, we prefer the more engaging, more fun, and more emotional approach. Design and philosophy. Underneath the retro-modern exterior, the Nilu has a 7-speed manual gearbox, a single screen, and not much else. We can safely say that this car is properly analog. The talented designer behind cars like the Bugatti Chiron and Koenigsegg Gemera has revealed his own hypercar, the Nilu. Sasha Silipanov, who recently started design consultancy Hardline 27 in Los Angeles, as well as his own hypercar brand Nilu 27, co-founded with his wife Inna, wants to stick 2 fingers up to digitalization and electrification. Silipanov began his career at the Volkswagen Group, where he played a significant role in the design of several high-performance vehicles. He was responsible for the design of the Bugatti Chiron, one of the most iconic hypercars of the last decade, known for its impressive performance and luxurious design. In addition to the Chiron and Bugatti's Vision GT, he also worked on the design of the Lamborghini Huracan, another supercar that combined extreme performance with an aggressive and modern aesthetic. Sasha had a stint at Genesis, Hyundai's luxury brand, where he contributed to the Essentia and Mint concepts. These concepts were acclaimed for their futuristic and sleek design, showcasing Silipanov's ability to innovate across different segments of the automotive market. After Genesis, Silipanov became head of design at Koenigsegg, a Swedish brand famous for its high-performance hypercars. At Koenigsegg, he helped design the Gemera and CC850 models, both known for their technological innovations and impressive design. Silipanov is known for his approach that values emotion and driver experience over pure numerical performance. It champions the idea that cars should be exciting and fun to drive, offering a direct, analog connection between the driver and the machine. Interior and features. The Nilu is a raw track car, powered by a V12, that aims to provide an unfiltered driving experience while ignoring modern conveniences. The result resembles a classic Le Mans endurance car design for the modern era. Underneath the flowing body panels is a bespoke carbon fiber monocoque passenger cell with tubular aluminum alloy subframes front and rear. Silipanov chose to bypass the composite subframes in favor of the more skeletal tubular configuration to improve access to key powertrain components as well as aid cooling. Access to the interior is via gull-wing doors, and inside are two low-mounted sport seats and an H-pattern gear lever with an exposed mechanism. There are no digital screens in sight, except for the digital rearview mirror. Elsewhere, the Nilu has traditional dials and controls machined from metal. Even the steering wheel is completely devoid of controls, ensuring there are no distractions for the driver from the task of driving. Presentation and production. The Nilu will be shown privately to potential buyers at an event in Los Angeles before its formal debut during the 2024 Monterey Car Week. Nilu 27 has confirmed that the car will be displayed at Pebble Beach on August 15th and on the concept lawn on the 18th. August at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. Nilu 27 plans to build just 15 copies, at least initially. The first cars will be built by California-based Aria Group, which introduced its own hypercar design in 2017. Nilu 27 eventually plans to establish its own production facility in an undisclosed location abroad. A future street version is also in the plans, limited to 54 units. 4 of these cars will have unique designs that, according to the company, will further evolve the design language. Design. Prices have not yet been announced for either hypercar. The reaction to the teasers on social media has been overwhelmingly positive, and Ines Silipanov, co-founder and COO, believes that although the world is moving towards electrification, the timelessness of these cars will ensure that they continue to find a place in the collections of car enthusiasts.